Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, here are the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 32 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1, 2, Reload. Alright, here we go. Get ready for this scene. And... holy
I shouldn't cry.
God.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Can you say demonetized? I don't know. No, but she can say donuts. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh yeah, we don't really get to have a good look at Hina's room, but I can press L1 to remove the thing and you can kind of see, like, she's got a whole bunch of gym equipment, some sneakers there. She's got a weird machine over there in the corner underneath the wall monitor. Well, it looks like some kind of chart, probably some kind of progress chart, a duffel bag. She's got her swimming equipment hanging out to dry. It's funny how, like, Makoto's room is, like, completely barren of anything, and, like, Hina has so much stuff, and we'll see some other rooms eventually as well. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Sniff. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule, but right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. The hell is that? Green, green, green. Grun, grun, grun. What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Almost sounds like dial-up. Yeah, I'd be scared too. I'm super scared, but is someone there? What the hell? Floating green Chihiro head. I love the music there. A next generation, stand tall, galactic hero? So I can't remember what it said. I was like more paying attention to the music. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro, and then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he can do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's
Ah.
like.
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go.
Meggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl, Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, hey, that's a big word, hero. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be no new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Called for me, and so I appear.
Genocide! Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, let's see. So, let me just have a look. Okay, so, here's the cool thing about this. In Chapter 3, I believe there are about 5 free time events, but you're actually given quite a lot of access to the school, even just at the beginning here. So we're going to take advantage of this, and we're just going to go, like, monocoin crazy. Wow, 274, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's start gaining monocoins. Dining hall, wall monitor. Let's grab that. Beautiful. Remember that the raise skill is now, well, is still in effect and will be for the remainder of the game. So that's very useful. The kitchen has a surveillance camera. Okay, the knife is still missing. I don't think they're ever going to replace that, but I thought I'd point it out. Okay, we're going to try and do this in the most efficient way possible, so let's exit the area. Next, we're going to go to the warehouse. The warehouse, where everyone gets a bargain. All the Australians know what I'm saying. As a jingle for like an Australian commercial about warehouses. There's all kinds of food here, from ingredients to candy. They've got everything. There's even some stuff in here that's totally out of season. Alright, so in that upper right shelf you'll find another 3. Let's get out of here now. Into the laundry. Okay, there's one in here on the 3rd washing machine from the right. So that's this one here. It's the latest drum style washing machine. It seems powerful enough it could wash a whole person. That's an interesting way to put it. Okay, so we've done that. Now let's go to the bathhouse. And we're going to find one in the actual bathhouse itself. I didn't do this while I was practicing today, but let me find out. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Okay. So, because that's where Hina saw her ghost. So, I was thinking I should check it. This bathtub is huge. It almost feels like a full-on hot spring. Okay, another 3 of those. Let's head into the sauna as well. And just, there's only one thing we can check here, and that's the rocks. The battle the two of them had here, it played its own part in what happened. Just stop it. There's no point in thinking about it now. Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of coins this time. Thank goodness this is the best one I've done. Actually, you know what? Instead of backing out, I'm just gonna try and jump straight there because it's gonna save us some time. Yeah, let's jump over here. Actually, if I had jumped over here, it would have been quicker, but anyway. Gonna go to the school store next because we're gonna get some mono coins from the counter again. So like I said before, sometimes they appear in the same place. Oops, I'll skip that very quickly. See if I can read that again. Yep, this is definitely a school store. Man, I sure wish they had the oatmeal cream pies they used to sell at my old school. Okay. Yeah, as I said, for the most part it refills. Hey look, the nurse's office is open now. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Alright, let's have a look at the nurse's office. Little, well, there's the wall monitor. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they covered all the details. It's like a little information desk over here. There's a refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Okay, another 3. Geez, almost up to 300 already. There's a trash can over here. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. And a surveillance camera. Even now the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. Nothing I can really do about it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's just have a quick look. And yes, that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. And now, yep. Let's start heading to floor number 3. So we can head upstairs to floor number 2. Have a quick chat with Hiro.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Me and you both, Hiro. Alright, let's head up there and find out, shall we? 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Well, first of all, a very intimidating design. Let's pop into classroom 3B and 3A real quick. I'm actually doing this slightly out of order, but this is actually more efficient. Let's examine, so getting tired of this, Monokuma, and that I believe is a small fart. Okay. Examine the camera, we get another 3. There's nothing else in here. If I haven't asked this before, if there are any Japanese speakers, can you tell me what this says? Because it'd be really cool. Pretty sure the 3rd symbol there is that a 9? I think it's a 9. Could be numbers. I don't know. I seem to remember that symbol. I recently saw it, very recently saw it. I was like, that is a 9. So I feel like that's the case, but yeah. I don't know what it said. Well, there's no way I can guess what that one says. That's very complicated. Okay, in here, let's examine the leftmost metal window plate. So if you don't examine the leftmost one, it won't give it to you. So this one won't give it to you over here. And you can see there's 2 different ones there. Hey Sakura, what's going on?
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still... Oh, no, that's Makoto. So escape still looks impossible? But I'd better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Despair Squadron. 3 Monokumas, and they say Monokuma. Okay, so that's that. How are we going for time? Pretty good, pretty good. This is the rec room, also known as the recreation room. Rec is short for recreation. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined... Wait, nope. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? You know, I'm not sure what Monokuma was gonna say, but knowing what I know about the plot, I guess there's like, yeah, I don't think there's really any way you could work out like what he specifically means by saying that. All right, let's examine the rest of the room. So we've got a locker here. It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Then this one's weird. It's a whole bunch of bottles and they all have chess pieces in them. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There's a chair here. Firm looking leather couch. Or, yeah, a couch. Looks pretty comfortable. There's a board game here. Looks like checkers maybe. Oh, Othello, sorry. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. I've never played Othello. I actually played Shogi on a DS game of like a bunch of board games. It was really fun, that game, because you could there were like mini achievements in it. It's like you had to win in a certain amount of moves or whatever. And I like the way they explained everything, so it's pretty cool. Cool little game. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Okay, another 3 coins. And that's pretty much it, so I'm just going to try and examine what's remaining. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Pool table. The pool table is in normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Surveillance camera. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at the surveillance cameras the same way again. Can I examine that? No. And what does Celeste have to say for herself?
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. So don't you hide away. No, wait, that's slide away. Okay, so... Yes, let's talk to Kyoko. Hi, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Let's go find out. This is a really weird room. Look at this place. I never actually analyzed this well enough. I wonder if this means something. Like they're all on all these poles and all on different sides of them. And I'm being serious there, I'm not like being coy, I actually don't know if that's related to anything. Alright. First glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Okay, there's like a Venus de Milo. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely art, definitely very art room-ish. Alright, let's look at the wall paintings. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. And we get 3 mono coins. There's a statue of Monokuma over here. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. More mono coins. Yes, all the mono coins. Alright, what about the camera? Yeah, as usual. Wall monitor as usual. There's a locker back here. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, a Neo statue. Spelt without the H, but still cool. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. How cool is that? Worlds combine. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. My Hifumi, like, I haven't really been doing him because it's basically Monokuma. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Sharanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompogi makes. Sharambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your elites is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, so now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightfully belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. So that's probably, like, I have a feeling that what he was talking about is like a reference to maybe anime artists, but I think the Elite Four is actually a reference to, whatchamacallit, Pokemon. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Let's have a look. What's this? A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Okay, got another wall monitor. We've got all these mallets. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. What else have we got here? Surveillance camera. Isn't there anything in here? Oh, the wall monitor. Examine the wall monitor for 3 Monokuma coins. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Okay, what's this? What the? There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? Yes, why is it only these 3 people? Well, we're gonna have to wait to find that out for a long time. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 32 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.